御社バイナルさんは、輸出輸入通関業務の領域で、6500社を超えるお客様をお持ちで、国内で圧倒的なナンバーワンと、
ありがとうございます。
かつ35年以上の長きにわたって、ある分野で首位を走り続けている日本の国産のパッケージベンダーさんというのは御社以外にないというふうにお聞きしてるんですけれども、何が秘訣でいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
開発だけですとか、あと販売だけの会社ではなくて、いつも 50%、50%、営業が半分、技術が半分という体制はずっと取り続けてまして、でそれと、実際たくさんの業種のシステムをですね、特化したものとしてやることは現実不可能ですので、長年やってますこの輸出業務、輸入業務、通関業務、専門的にですねよく特化って言いますけどね、それを武器にしてですね、お客さんに直接ですね訪問しまして、いろんなことを教えていただいて、それを具体的にシステム化していくということで、打ち合わせ、ノウハウの吸収、そういうことがうまく長年蓄積になってきたんだなっていうふうに思ってますね。
よく大企業向け、そして ERP というふうにご印象をお持ちだということをお聞きするんですけども、実態はですね、今私どものビジネスの6割程度が ERP 以外のプラットフォームやクラウドの事業に変わってきているということと、お客様のですね7割程度は売上高でいうと500億円未満の準大手中堅中小のお客様なんですね。そういう意味では大手 ERP、どちらかというと大規模なプロジェクトに脚光を浴びがちなので、そういうご印象をお持ちになられるんですが、実態は今回お付き合いさせていただくように OEM のような柔軟な形でですね、パートナー様やお客様をプラットフォームの視点で、かつ準大手中堅中小のお客様も含めてですね、ご支援させていただくっていうビジネスが実は半分以上を占めたりしています。
そういうことなんですね。
これからもぜひ
これからも
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
So where does SQL Anywhere come from? Well, it was originally created by 3 employees at the University of Waterloo in Ontario, Canada, back in the early 80s. It was a company called Watcom International Corporation. And these employees created some products that were originally famous for their Watcom C and Watcom C++ compilers, quite famous in Japan as well, so a lot of users know that. In 1988, they created a DOS-based database, SQL database. And in the early 90s, they released a product, Watcom SQL 3, which was a high-level, multi-user, row-level locking database, quite impressive for its time. As they went on, there was Watcom SQL 3 was embedded and used with Power Builder, which is a company which was made by a company called PowerSoft. PowerSoft eventually bought Watcom. Sybase eventually bought PowerSoft, and then the rest is history with SAP buying Sybase. You need to look at the ISV community in Japan. You need to understand that they don't always need a massive database to power their applications. They need a database that works, that has a low footprint. It doesn't require a massive amount of hardware to run, and they want it to be easily administrated. In fact, zero or low or no administration is a key for a lot of these ISVs. I think another reason the ISVs think SQL Anywhere is a good product is because it's flexible. It can be used in many different environments. In a desktop application, a client-server application, a mobile application, and it doesn't need somebody to go and administer it. It's sort of self-administrating, and I think the long history is a testament to its applicability in this market, especially Japanese customers who want to have something that just works. That's what SQL Anywhere provides to many of these ISVs. And of course, many of the applications that these ISVs are creating have some version of them are going to be in the cloud. SQL Anywhere On Demand is a version of SQL Anywhere that can be easily deployed for cloud applications. It not only allows for databases to be, individual databases to be configured for individual customers. But as a cloud ISV, you want to have a central administration console. You want to have an easy administration landscape, and SQL Anywhere on Demand is something that can fulfill both the requirements from the individual customers who want the flexibility to manage those applications as they need to, and from the ISV that wants to have total control of their total customer landscape. SQL Anywhere on Demand can do that. Now, one of the key philosophies of the team in Waterloo is to make databases that work in hardware-constricted environments. So, focusing on the database and its performance with smaller hardware resources means that you focus on quality and doing as much as you can in a small enough space. That's why SQL Anywhere now is the perfect choice for mobile applications, for resource-constricted hardware such as Raspberry Pi. There's lots of small Edison Intel versions that SQL Anywhere works with as well, and is a perfect fit in the IoT world. So,
私たちは SAP ソリューションをパートナー様に OEM 供給し、パートナー様のビジネスを最大することをミッションとしております。パートナー様のビジネスモデルに合わせた柔軟な形でのビジネスのご提案をさせていただいております。今回、バイナル様は通関業務パッケージ市場において37年の歴史を持つリーディングカンパニーであるという点で SAP よりお声掛けをさせていただきました。今後もバイナル様とのパートナーシップのような関係を日本全国で展開していきたいと考えております。